Crazy Stupid Love, Drive, and now this. This is like the year of Gosling right now.
You okay?
We're gonna be fine. We have to do it. It's the right thing to do, and nothing bad happens when you're doing the right thing.
Is this your personal theory? Because I can shoot holes in it.
Well, there's exceptions to every rule.
Ides of March is directed by George Clooney, stars Ryan Gosling, George Clooney, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Paul Giamatti, Evan Rachel Wood, Marisa Tomei as well. This is like an all-star cast headed by a great actor who is now getting really famous as being an actually really good filmmaker. I really liked his film Good Night and Good Luck. I thought that was excellent. I had a lot of fun with Leatherheads. Ides of March tells the tale of George Clooney, a guy who's in the run to hopefully be a president one day. Ryan Gosling is a guy who's kind of like a campaign manager. He's in charge of a lot of different things that are said about him, helps him with his speeches, things like that. A lot of things behind the scenes. And this film is a drama largely about how different it is behind the cameras and behind what you see on the podium, the things that are actually happening behind the scenes, corruption and all different types of secrets and things are kept from people. And it's about how the characters have to change who they are as people to be able to survive in this world, this political world.
Who's this?
Tom Duffy. You got a couple of minutes? I'd like to sit down with you.
I can't be talking to you.
You got something the other guys don't have. You exude something. You draw people in.
You're the big man on campus. I'm just a lowly intern.
What time you gotta work tomorrow?
9 a.m.
This is an excellent movie. This is a fantastic movie. It's expertly directed by Clooney. Seriously, the guy is talented. This guy is serious talent, man. He's a great actor and he's a very good director. This is definitely my favorite film I've seen of his. Gosling is fantastic in the movie. In fact, all of the actors are great. Come on, you got Paul Giamatti, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Ryan Gosling. You know, these people are proven to be excellent actors. This year, Paul Giamatti's had Win-Win, which is one of my favorites of the year, which you guys need to see. Philip Seymour Hoffman, Moneyball, Ryan Gosling, Crazy Stupid Love, and Drive. I mean, these guys are hot this year.
I've worked on more campaigns than most people have. By the time they're 40, he's the only one that's gonna actually make a difference in people's lives.
Either we're going to lead the world or we are going to bury our heads in the sand.
Now here's the thing about this movie that impressed me the most. If there is one thing on this planet that I am least interested in, it's politics. I literally have absolutely nothing to say about politics. And yet this movie kept me riveted. I was completely interested in this film from start to finish. And that's because of a brilliant script. I really think that this script is excellent. It's one of the best scripts of the year, and I'll tell you why. This is a film of inaction. It's a film where people sit and they talk and they try to live their lives and try to survive in this world and deal with all different types of things behind the scenes that I won't dare give away. Because of that, you need a script that seems real. You need characters that feel real, people that seem like they are actual people in a real world situation. And this movie feels so real. I really got an Aaron Sorkin vibe from this script.
I want you to work for us.
Paul's my friend.
There's only one thing I value in this world, and that's loyalty. Without it, you're nothing.
You want to work for the friend, or do you want to work for the president?
I don't have to play dirty anymore. I got Morris.
I'm kind of like the perfect person to recommend this movie because I just don't have an opinion in regards to politics. The people who are going to say bad things about this movie are the people who are going to look at the film's political side and judge it based off of that. I'm judging this movie as filmmaking. Filmmaking, this is absolutely fantastic. It's a wonderful story, great acting, excellent script, terrific direction, really good music also by Alexandre Desplat. That's how you say it. I personally think that Gosling is worthy of an Oscar for acting, and I think Clooney is worthy for an Oscar for directing. They're both, I mean, they're a great team in this movie. I would love to see them do another movie together.
You really want this story getting out?
Dignity matters.
You were off the campaign, but you thought it was important to fix things.
Integrity matters. Our future depends on it.
Another cool thing about this movie is that it takes place all in Ohio, which is where I'm from. So I was on the lookout, are they saying things right? Are they getting things right? They film at a lot of colleges and locations that I myself have actually been to, which is really cool. So it felt very realistic in that way for me as well because I live right near many of the places they filmed and I recognized, I was like, okay, yeah, that's totally that, that's that. And all the things they say were how Ohioans actually say it too. Really think you should see it. I think it's one of the best films of the year. Excellent script, such good dialogue, interesting dialogue, good things to say really well directed. I can't find a thing that I didn't like about this movie. I loved it. So I'm going to give Ides of March an A. It's a great film. Definitely check it out.
Steven, don't do this!
I'll do or say anything if I believe in it, but I have to believe in the cause.
If you like my review, you can subscribe to my channel and get Stuckmann Eyes.